So, what do you do when all of your plans goes completely south? What do you do when you're stranded in another country with no plans and almost no money? That was the case for me a little while ago. I had spent the past months preparing for me and Atlas to go to an idyllic farm in the Bergen region of Norway, to work while getting food and a place to stay. But after only a few days, I developed tendinitis, which is basically an overload of the muscle. Here you can actually kinda see how it happened. Turns out cutting grass with a knife for hours and hours didn't do wonders for my shoulder. That evening, I was in tremendous pain, crying my eyes out. After a rest day, I was sadly told by the host at the farm to leave the next day due to my physical impairment. The internet was down that day, so I had to solve the situation with merely phone numbers to the transport services and a bit emotional support from my family. But what happened after was kinda amazing. A few hours after leaving the farm, I felt good. I was simply just happy. The situation around me leaving had been chaotic, and I suppose my brain just didn't see any point focusing on that. Instead, I thought about the amazing week I had had with the other workers, hiking around the beautiful landscapes, swimming at the beach, and cuddling the cute farm animals. And all this made me think, what is the key to getting the best out of a bad situation? I suppose there aren't really just one answer. But yet, I was so curious about this that I actually asked ChatGPT, which in turn gave me 15 kinda vague responses. So maybe the answer to my question really just does depend on the person asking. And for that reason, I reflected on what had worked for me. So here goes. First, I release my emotions and process the situation at hand. Without unloading unfairly onto people, of course, but merely to get my feelings out of my system. Whether that means crying or even screaming. Second, I try as hard as I can to quickly accept the new changes to the situation and to reality, and try not to hold on to what could have been, because those thoughts tend to hurt as hell. Third, I practice gratitude for the memories I appreciate. This typically will be a bit easier retrospectively. Finally, since I'm a creative being, what gets me through unfortunate events is daydreaming about my next adventures, longing for my loved ones, and including creative elements that inspires me. So I guess this video in itself is a way to honor the good memories from my time in Norway. I am so grateful for the people that I have met and that I hope to stay in touch with.
Cheers.
It's a video.
Yeah, we can still. Yay! What is it?
I am also so very grateful for the adventures that Atlas got and that I got to share these memories with him. And finally, I am beyond grateful that I, despite the unfortunate turn of events, got to have an amazing further travel around Bergen and Oslo before heading home. I truly hope this video might inspire someone. Life is full of unfortunate events, trust me, I know. But if I can just make 10% of them worthwhile, then I'll be content. Thank you guys so much for watching and have an amazing day. Bye.